Hey guys, sup. We have three versions of Fire Kings, this being the third. The first is a Let's Builder that takes all three structure decks and puts them together, and you can only use cards out of the structure deck. Second is a more budget down version, and this is the more high-end version because Wolf Bark is included and the extra deck is all like crazed out. Now, just quick rundown how I do this. I'm gonna go into the cards, explain the main deck ratios and stuff like that, and then we go into the extra deck and I do the same there. There is no side deck feature. We have the Guide to Your Side series, and that's just how we do things. So, three Garunics. I really do like three Garunics. It's Yakasha, and it just gives you options. And you can always blaster it away. The one blaster, as I mentioned a second ago, three Yakasha, three Barong, three Wolf Bark, two Bear. It is a 15 count monster lineup. Three Onslaught of the Fire King, one Dark Hole, three Rekindling. You gotta love Rekindling, you really just do. 3 MST, I hate back row. 3 Circle of Fire Kings, and 3 Tcg. Now, I didn't include Lance into my spell lineup. I could always be citing it, if someone's wondering. I didn't really have the room to put it. I mean, I could have dropped the MST and put a Lance in. That seemed kind of silly to me because I wanted this kind of trap lineup, so. If I wanted to include Lance, I'd probably drop Bottomless Warning and an MST, but I didn't really want the Lance in there, so that's just, again, player preference there. Bottomless, double Mirror Force, 1 Torrential, 1 Compulse, triple Phoenix Chain, 2 good this format, and 1 Solemn Warning. Now, let me go over the monsters real quick. This, once in a while, can become dead, but that's why we have Yakasha and Tenki's at 3, so you can get away with it. Wolf Bark is MVP, obviously, next to Rekindling, because Rekindling just allows you to go all these beautiful guys. Now, if you're losing advantage, this guy does help, and if you have this on the field, well, put 2 and 2 together, you know what's going to happen. It's hilarious. Alright, extra deck. Gem Knight Pearl. I chose Gem Knight Pearl. I had an extra spot. I decided to put it in because of the simple fact that it's a 2600 beater. You're not always going to go into it, but until you have one more, like, rank 4 that just screams, abuse me, abuse me, I just threw Gem Knight Pearl in for the time being. Utopia is too good if you can get him out. He just really is. You need a little bit of a stall. He's good. 2 Fire Fist Tiger King because they get the Tenkies and they're obviously brought out by fire, and then you can negate all effects. And why wouldn't you want to run 2 of these? I mean, just too good. 1 Black Ship of Corn, 1 101, 2 Direwolf. Direwolf is MVP of the extra deck because everything gets the plus off, destruction. So that's just going to help with your whole strategy. Steel Swarm Roach, he's in there for matchup wise against Heretic or Chaos Dragons or even Lightsworn. 1 Extinction Knight, I love this card. He's great. He just blows up the fields when you're in a losing situation. If you're not losing, you're winning. Yay, winning! 1 Maelstroke, I like the utility. She's a Book of Moon, so you gotta love it. Lava Lull Chain, some people may not understand this. The reason for Lava Lull Chain, you're not always going to need it or use it or whatever. If you're late in the game and you need this out of the deck and you don't want to top deck it, Lava Lull Chain. If you want to send Blaster because you haven't seen him all game, Lava Lull Chain. But again, he's just there as another option, and he's also food for blasters, so it's just preference. 1 Daigasso Emerald, just for those times you want to put stuff back into the deck. Once in a blue moon, you will want to. Once in a blue moon. 1 Abyss Dweller and 1 Cowboy. This deck doesn't focus too heavy on the extra deck. You can't really play rank 8s because the Garunics are always destroying stuff and destroying themselves and causing a loop, so can't really fit a rank 8 in there that's actually going to function. And it would probably work more in the budget version, but hey, what are you going to do? That's the Fire King build. If you like it, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more if you already haven't. I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and I will catch you next video. Peace.